Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Third Eye Media. So today we are going to discuss about the articles. Today we are going to discuss about the articles which are found in Hindu News with respect to which date? That is March 23rd. That is on Saturday. First article was Holi, a dry day in Cyberbath. March 25 will be a dry day for Cyberbath on festival of Holi. Wine and toddy shops and bars attached to restaurants will be restricted. The restrictions are in the interest of public peace, officials said in a press statement. The restrictions will be in place from 6 a.m. on March 25th to 6 a.m. on March 26th and will not be applicable on bars in star hotels and registered clubs within the limits of Cyberbath Police Commissionerate. Cyberbath Commissioner of Police Avinash Mohanty has also prohibited movement of two-wheelers and other vehicles in groups on streets and public places and throwing colors or colored water on unwilling persons and vehicles or smearing people with color in all public places in Hyderabad. So be very careful, don't actually force someone to play Holi until unless they have the will to play. Next, EAP, CET and ISET schedule revised. I know most of the students or most of them who are actually visiting my website or channel videos are students who are actually preparing for I might be preparing for ISET and other common entrances. So I have brought this article to you. The schedule for State Engineering State Engineering, Agriculture and Pharmacy Common Entrance Test and State Integrated Common Entrance Test has been revised in view of the Lok Sabha elections. As per the revised schedule for the EAP set, Agriculture and Pharmacy test will be held between 9 a.m. and 12 noon and between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. on May 7th and during the forenoon of May 8th, Wednesday. The engineering test will be held on May 9th, 10th and 11th, Thursday to Saturday. The ISET for MBA and MCA courses will be held on June 5th, that is on Wednesday, and June 6th, Thursday. The Telangana State Council of Higher Education said in an announcement on Friday. The EAP set was originally scheduled for May 12th, Sunday, a day before the polling date, and the ISET on June 4th, Tuesday, the day of counting of votes. So the dates have been changed. So please go and actually visit your official website and confirm the dates prior itself. Next, ISRO successfully conducts experiment on Pushpak reusable landing vehicle. Another advancement in science. That's nothing but a defense tech. Another advancement in space. The Indian Space Research Organization has successfully conducted the Pushpak reusable landing vehicle, that is RLV Lex 2 landing experiment at the Aeronautical Test Range in Chitradurga on Friday. The RLV Lex 2 landing experiment is the second of the series of experiments conducted by the Space Agency. The RLV Lex 2 demonstrated the autonomous landing capability of RLV of nominal initial conditions at the release from a Chinook helicopter. The RAV was made to undertake more difficult maneuvers with dispersions, correct both cross range and down range, and land on the runway in a fully autonomous mode. The winged vehicle called Pushpak was lifted by an Indian Air Force Chinook helicopter and was released from 4.5 km altitude. After release at a distance of 4 km from the runway, Pushpak autonomously approached the runway. Along with cross-range corrections, it landed precisely on the runway and came to a halt using its brake parachute landing gear brakes and nose wheel steering system. So it's all automated systems. That's why they are actually developing it so that the future there should be no accidents occurring in the future. So recently ISRO also developed something else. ISRO is on a mission, 2025 mission, that's something what Gaganyaan mission. That's a very important mission. Please go and refer it once again. Next, India to double assistance to Bhutan to 10,000 crore. India has decided to double Bhutan's assistance over the next 5 years from 5,000 crore in 2019 to 24 to 10,000 crore for the period till 2029. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said in Thimphu on Friday. Mr. Modi made the announcement after he was awarded Bhutan's highest honor. So this particular question might be asking that Bhutan has given, which is the highest honor in Bhutan? The Order of the Druk Gyalpo, which is actually given to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which was announced in 2021 to acknowledge India's role in ensuring Bhutan's success in managing the COVID-19 pandemic. After meeting Bhutan's Prime Minister Shering Tobgay, India and Bhutan inked seven agreements on energy, food safety, sports and research, as well as space collaboration roadmap. Apart from that, recently another thing was also news. Mr. Modi's specific mention of India's support to the Gelufu Mindfulness City. So this is the main agenda. Okay, Gelufu Mindfulness City. Basically, India is going to provide assistance to build the city in Bhutan, which he called a visionary project launched by Bhutan's king Jigme Khesar. It was launched by Bhutan's king Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk in 2023. When he went to New Delhi, and last year he has asked many industrialists and businessmen in India to help him to build this particular city in Bhutan, so that many of the youth will not get migrated to other countries for jobs. High Court says Uttar Pradesh Madrasa Educational Act unconstitutional. State government has no power to create a board for religious education, terming the Uttar Pradesh Madrasa Education Act 2004 unconstitutional. The Allahabad High Court on Friday said the act violates principles of secularism. The court maintained that the state has no power to create a board for religious education or establish a board for school education only for a particular religion and philosophy associated with it. It is actually violating the article principles of secularism and articles 14, 15 and 21A of the Constitution. 20 CBSE schools across India lose affiliation. So this is the news basically for students as well as the parents who are actually trying to join students in the CBSE schools. Please make sure that you are not enrolling your students in such type of institutions. The Central Board of Secondary Education has cancelled the affiliation of 20 schools across the country on Friday, after it was revealed that these schools were involved in malpractices. The malpractices included presenting dummy students, ineligible candidates and not maintaining records properly, said CBSE Secretary Himanshu Gupta. These include 5 schools in Delhi: Siddhartha Public School, Bharat Mata Saraswati Pal Mandir, National Public School, Chandram Public Senior Secondary School and Marigold Public School. Parents and guardians are advised to visit the Saras portal. There is a portal called as Saras portal of the CBSE to check the affiliation status of a school. So before enrolling your ward into that particular school, please visit Saras portal and then definitely see the status of the school, and then you make your choice. Next, Assam pauses land sale between people of different religions. The Assam government has restricted the grant of no objection certificates (NOCs) for the sale of land between people belonging to different religions for 3 months. Next, India now eyes Africa for critical minerals. India is looking at Africa for minerals including cobalt and other critical minerals, Mine Secretary V.L. Kanta Rao said on Friday. The country is still engaging with Australia for lithium blocks, he added. Mr. Rao said, we are looking at Zambia, Namibia, Congo, Ghana and Mozambique for minerals. Critical minerals including lithium are crucial for, why it is important? Because lithium are very crucial for electric vehicles batteries and for India's decarbonization mission. So which are the countries which is trying to engage? Australia for lithium blocks, and we are also looking at Zambia, Namibia, Congo, Ghana and Mozambique for minerals. And please definitely go and see these geographical locations in the map. Next, lithium blocks in Kashmir will be auctioned again as government received only 2 bids in round 1. Mr. Rao said the lithium blocks in Jammu and Kashmir would now be auctioned in the third tranche as it received only 2 bids in the first round. So that's all for the day. Thank you. Hope you guys are enjoying. Most of you are just seeing the videos. We want more likes and shares. So please share this video as much as possible and do watch, like, share and subscribe our channels, and even share to those people who are actually in need of this. So that's all for the day. I will be back again with new current affairs session in my next day. So thank you.